Sarah and the Broken Window, written and illustrated by Andrew Gillies. This is a story about Sarah, the little girl who was mostly happy, even though she was very badly drawn. Do you know what Sarah liked to eat? But she could guess all sorts of things: chocolate cake, yummy stuff like Brussels sprouts. Well, actually, what she really liked to eat was watermelon. You might have heard another story about Sarah where she liked to eat watermelon, called Sarah and the Plant. Do you know what Sarah liked to play? Maybe she liked to skip or play soccer or, well, what she really liked was cricket. One day, George, Sarah's cousin, invited Sarah over to his place to play some backyard cricket. George was Sarah's older cousin. He was a bit of a grot, but she liked him, and anyway, they both liked cricket. When you play cricket at George's place, there's one important rule: no hitting the ball in the air. You have to play like Bradman, George's dad said, and keep the ball on the ground. Who's Bradman? Asked Sarah. Oh, if you don't know, Bradman was a very famous cricketer a long time ago, before most of you were born. George bowled a juicy full toss. Can you see that that's a juicy full toss? It's like orange juice. It's so juicy. Sarah's eyes lit up. She knew she shouldn't hit the ball in the air, but she did anyway. Whack! She hit it really well, in the air, straight back over George's head. Look at it go. Wow! It was a perfect shot, except smash! Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. It smashed the window. Sarah was worried. What would George's father do? What would he say? Would he tell Sarah to go away and never come back? Would he say, "You must fix the window. You must pay for all the damage"? Sarah didn't know how to fix it, and she didn't have any money, and she felt bad because she knew she shouldn't have hit the ball in the air. It was her fault. Would he come out of the house and just be really nasty and say, "I don't like you"? Soon he did come out, and he didn't look very happy, and he was holding the ball. Before he could say anything, George spoke up and said, "Dad, don't send her away. I invited her here. We're playing cricket together. She's my friend." And he said, "Dad, don't be angry. I will fix the damage. I will pay for it." Sarah's dad thought about it. In the end, Sarah did not have to pay for the window. Between them, George and his dad fixed it, and Sarah was still welcome at George's house to play and to eat watermelon. And the next time Sarah went to George's place, guess what they played? Are you guessing cricket? Maybe they played soccer. Well, what they played was chess. In a number of places in the Bible, we are told that Jesus is like George was for Sarah. He's our friend with God, who makes sure we're always welcome at God's house. We're even welcome at God's house when we do stuff wrong, like breaking a window. And that's the end of the story. My little children, I am writing these things so that you do not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. The thief said to Jesus, Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus answered, I assure you, today you will be with me in paradise. If you'd like to buy this book or story, scan the QR code